We are in downtown Beaverton.
I don't think a lot of people know about this area. They think of Beaverton, and then what do they think?
Nike and Intel, and a lot of traffic. So we are going to take a little perspective and change it up a little bit and show them what downtown Beaverton has.
And they're going to think amazing Italian food, because we're going to Decarli's right behind us.
And it's a husband and wife, Jana and Paul, who run it and own it, and they are going to give us a tour of the whole place.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Hi, Jana. Thanks so much for having us. It's
my
great
pleasure.
to see you.
Nice to
Jana,
meet you both.
thank you. Who knew in downtown Beaverton that this was going to be, you just wouldn't expect it.
It's a beautiful restaurant. I mean, you've got this exposed brick. You've got these gorgeous chandeliers, the skylights, the beams of wood. It almost reminds me a little bit of New York. You kind of brought that feel into Beaverton.
Well, I spent 11 years in San Francisco working in the restaurant scene there, so I think I pulled a little bit of that with me, kind of that big city, older architecture, and so we really waited a long time to find the right space.
So what made you decide to have your restaurant in Beaverton?
Well, my husband grew up here, and we also live in Cedar Hills. So we're out here all the time, even though we were both working downtown in the Pearl. We were here going, where are we going to eat? You know,
Sure.
and so and we thought there had to be more people like us that wanted to dine in something that made you feel like you were in the Pearl or somewhere bigger, and not take the drive.
And you can miss the entire commute going all the way downtown to the Pearl because you pretty much got it right here.
I'm excied to hear more about the food and see what's going on in the kitchen. So I'm going to head back there. All right, I'll see you later. Hey, Paul, thanks for having us. I'm Kierstin.
Kierstin.
Nice to meet you.
Absolutely.
Do you mind if I come around?
No, come on.
All right. So I understand that you are famous for your short ribs and your polenta fries.
Right.
So do you braise these first before you bring them out and put them in the pan to finish?
So yeah, we braise them for about 3.5, 4 hours. Fennel, red onion, garlic. We deglaze it with a little bit of red wine. Throw in a little bit of molasses in there, so it gets that kind of rich and
That's
kind
like
of
the
barbecue-y.
secret ingredient.
Well, actually, the secret ingredient I would say would be our espresso that we throw in
Really?
there. We do them with a little bit of herb spätzle.
How is it that you make the polenta fries?
We cook it hard-cooked polenta, 3 to 1.
Which is cornmeal 3 parts, water to 1 part polenta.
3 parts water to 1 part polenta,
Okay.
correct. We just season them up, salt, pepper, serve them with a little bit of gorgonzola butter.
Now, do you change your menu up seasonally to reflect what's local and coming into season?
We actually change it daily.
Wow.
We do change the menu. Maybe only 1 or 2 things we'll tweak out. Sometimes change quite a bit of the menu daily.
Paul, thank you so much. This was so awesome to get a glimpse behind the scenes. This amazing open kitchen. I cannot wait for dinner. Short ribs, polenta fries. Okay, this is going to be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jana, what
Yes.
a beautiful, absolutely beautiful restaurant.
Thank you.
You've taken us on a fantastic tour. We've seen the kitchen, we've seen the bar area, and we've met your really fantastic husband, Paul. We're totally excited. Beaverton should be excited. You've got a great happy hour time. You guys have this beautiful space that you guys rent out.
We just opened
and,
it up,
And you
yeah.
just opened it up
For
in
private
August.
events. We've done rehearsal dinners so far, meetings. You know, we're going to start doing winemakers dinners here. We'll start doing tastings to the public.
Right.
So there's a lot to be done here that we haven't even probably thought of yet.
You guys have a beautiful space out here that really just showcases an otherwise area that nobody really kind of comes to, which for you guys is gold. So
Thank you.
Hey there.
how are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing good.
How was your time with Jana?
You know, she and her husband have put together, I mean, look at this place. It's phenomenal. It's packed.
It was so cool to be back there on the line with Paul and the other guys, watching them make their beef short ribs with the spätzle and the polenta fries, which we totally have to order for dinner. But I've got my eye on a few other things that I saw coming out of the kitchen.
Here we go. Some polenta fries.
Wow.
Lovely.
The orecchiette.
The polenta fries. And this is with the gorgonzola butter. This is definitely decadent. Totally decadent, isn't it? They have a great wine list. I mean, something for everybody. They've got the local, they've got the Italian, they've got old world Italian, which if you're really into your wine, you definitely want to have some old world options. Something for everybody. Tell me about the short ribs, because at this point I've only seen, I've not yet tasted.
Did you see how he made it in the back?
I did see how he made it.
You know what? I'm going to give you the honor of the first bite.
Well, thank you.
Pretty good, huh?
I can taste everything that he talked about. And how's the spätzle? Tender?
Spätzle is absolutely perfect.
This is delicious too.
1 out of 10, 12.
It's a total 12.
Phenomenal.
So what's next on the menu?
You know what? Let's go find out.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'm super impressed. I mean, I didn't know that this was here in Beaverton. I've come out to Beaverton for a few things, but this is a pearl quality, and I hate to keep using that, but
They hit the mark. It's a beautiful place. They've really done a
Absolutely.
really nice job here.
yeah,
So-
I can't wait to come back.
We will be back. And this has been Decarli. So what's next on our menu?
I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait to find out.
Let's do it.